It's all my fault. I shouldn't have dragged her into this mess.
Actually, she can still be saved. Only her soul has been drained.
Huh?
Soul drained? What? Start talking. Now.
You just have to retrieve her soul from the Voidrax.
Wait. This flying fish can talk? Fascinating.
Flying fish? Flying fish! I am the Dragon Lord!
Gethia, are you okay? Who are you talking to?
The flying fit. Wait, you can't see it?
Only humans infused with Voidrax energy can see me.
The Voidrax? I thought they were just a fairy tale made up to scare kids. The stories tell of terrifying and savage monsters that feast on human souls.
Wait. Slow down. If they've eaten Louise's soul, how am I meant to get it back?
They're less eaters of souls. More like collectors, hoarding them at their fortress.
According to legend, humans vanquished the Voidrax in a great battle at Mount Salvation, thousands of years ago.
Is that where they're based? Could Louise's soul be there?
Mount Salvation? That name does sound familiar.
If there's even the slightest chance of finding her soul there, I must go.
Kaiser, I'm so sorry.
Selene, it's not your fault.
We will do everything we can. These creatures, I wonder where they came from. And why they would drain human souls.
I don't know.
Things were bad enough before, and now, this is so much worse. But I'd like to go with you to Mount Salvation, to see what we can find.
Thank you, but you should stay here. The people of this port and Glimmer need you. They need a strong leader like you, Selene, to get things back in order.
I understand. I'll make sure you have everything you need before you leave. Go talk to Hogan. He'll be able to arrange some supplies that you might need. I'll meet you at the dock.
Zana, what are your plans now?
I have to get back to Mistwood.
Mistwood? What's Mistwood?
It's where I used to live, where I became a gifted one.
You think the Voidrax could be there too?
Indeed. And I want to know more about the link between the Voidrax and the gifted ones. You think your new buddy Irina has anything useful to say about it?
I refuse to talk with such an insolent human.
I believe he's in the dark as well.
If I may, a question, Mr. Dragon. Do you know how the Voidrax made it from Mount Salvation to here?
Your polite tone is appreciated. I will answer your question. I have no idea.
Mount Salvation. It's a mysterious place, and long considered forbidden territory to most civilizations. The stories told of Seleria, leading the humans to ultimate victory over the Voidrax in the final battle, and sealing them away forever. It seems there may be more truth to these kids' stories than we thought.
Seleria.
Mount Salvation and the Voidrax are linked. The Voidrax took your sister's soul, and so many others as well. We must go to Mount Salvation. Please, allow me to come with you?
Kaiser, I heard you decided to go to Mount Salvation, right? There's not much information about that place. People who try and climb the mountain mysteriously end up elsewhere, with no memory of what they saw on the mountain. Given the late request, we can only get these supplies. Be careful. Also, take this. It'll definitely come in handy.
Are you ready to head to Mount Salvation? I wish you luck in bringing Louise's soul back.
Mount Salvation. This is a desolated-looking place. But this bland appearance hides such a dramatic and forbidden history.
What is it?
This is such a fascinating place!
She seems just a little too excited by this place.
My apologies. Occupational hazard. Anyway, the priority now is to see what we can find out about the souls that were taken.
We need to be careful. Irina and I will go scout first. You stay here for now.
Really? You're going to make me stay here?
I think it'll be better if you do.
I'm not sure I agree, but fine. The geology around here is... Whoa! What a strong reaction to gifted energy!
Welcome, dear customer and, dear little dragon companion. You are the 999th and 1000th visitors to set foot on Mount Salvation. Well then, let's start the tourist registration.
Tourist registration?
First, please tell me why you are coming to Mount Salvation at this time.
We are not tourists.
Then, please explain why you are here.
Liana, is that you?
Wait, Irina?
You two know each other?
Yes, we do. What are you doing here, Liana?
I'm stopping tourists. It was originally the Four Lords' duty. But recently, the Voidrax energy seems to be having a corrupting effect, and they're not exactly fulfilling their duties anymore.
Visitors should be the least of your worries. The Voidrax have appeared outside of Mount Salvation. The world outside is now in chaos.
That's impossible!
They've stolen the souls of so many people, including my sisters. Irina says I can find answers here.
This sounds like something that only my mother would know.
So, she is still alive.
Of course. She lives at the top of the mountain. But now the Four Lords have blocked the way to the mountaintop. They are not playing nice right now.
I need to get there, no matter what.
Oh! You sound like a true and brave hero. What's your name?
Kaiser.
I will remember that. You'll be making an appearance in my novel very soon.
A novel?
I'm writing a novel. But because I can't leave Mount Salvation, I will ask visitors to tell me stories to find inspiration for my writings.
What do you mean you can't leave Mount Salvation?
I couldn't just leave my mother.
And who is your mother?
Seleria.
Huh?
I doubt there will be any visitors for a while, Liana. You could join us, if you wish.
Oh, I wish I could, but I have other duties here, Irina. You know how it is. Before you go, could you tell me your story so far? I want to keep a record of it.
Gethia is still on the beach. Should we go back and get her?
Let her stay there. Fighting is not her strong suit.
How dare you enter Mount Salvation, strangers? Soldiers! Tear them.
Lord Golden Lion. His corruption is much worse than I thought.
Well, that doesn't sound like great news. Irina, this is Lord Golden Lion. Did you know him well?
I did. I'm surprised he didn't recognize me.
Stunning!
Why are you here, Leona?
I'm on a patrol. If I watched only the beach, I would miss the tourists arriving somewhere else, no?
Is this usually one of the Lord's duties, too?
Exactly.
Witness my power! I must be out of practice. I can't even squash these two pathetic bugs. I will crush you into dust.
Golden Lion, have you come back to your senses?
Arena, is that you? And who is this human?
It's a long story. The short version is, I was imprisoned by High Castle for years, until I met Kaiser here, who helped me escape.
What? Why?
You were being used as a vessel for Aramon's power. I believe he has returned and is once again trying to dominate this world. He controlled your mind using corrupted Voidrax energy.
Aramon? That's impossible. We defeated and imprisoned him long ago, and how could he control me?
It seems we didn't do enough, and over many centuries his powers have started to return. We still have time. He is still weak, but we need to move quickly.
I don't understand. Corrupted Voidrax energy. Please, Arena, explain everything to me.
We can talk about this later, Golden Lion, but right now we don't have the time. Is Seleria at the mountaintop?
Of course, we can talk later. Please go to meet with Her Majesty.
Do you really think Seleria may be able to help us find the human souls stolen by the Voidrax?
The Voidrax? What? Arena, what has happened to the world?
A large number of Voidrax have appeared, and the Voidrax energy within Mount Salvation has become corrupted. That's why you were behaving so out of character.
And yet, I don't recall anything. I will report to Her Majesty too.
No need. You only just regained your mind. Not yet at full strength. You'll be a burden to us.
It has been 1,000 years, and you are still as unpleasant to talk to as ever.
Oh, sounds like you missed me.
You should go immediately. You still have quite a journey ahead of you to reach Seleria.
Ah, this portal is still here.
A portal?
Use it, and you'll understand. You've been absorbing Voidrax energy from Mount Salvation.
Yes, under the orders of Her Majesty. I worry that she isn't yet aware of the energy contamination.
He must have cherished this letter.
It's been over 1,000 years now. Just touch that blue crystal orb, and, well, it's quite a unique experience.
A human fused with a Voidrax? How novel! You will be a great addition to my artwork collection.
Arena, who's this now?
Oh, just a somewhat tiresome distraction.
Not red enough, not vivid enough. I need more blood. Art shall bloom and wilt like a rose.
It's been a long time, Rose. I'm glad to see you regain your senses.
When did you come back, Arena? Why can't I remember anything? What's happening?
You were not in control, Rose. Your power was corrupted and misused.
That's impossible. How could that be?
Your energy and power were corrupted. You had no control. Lord Goldenline was the same. You are not to blame.
Perhaps you understand things a little more than I thought, Kaiser.
How could this happen?
I believe the seal of Mount Salvation is weakening. What happened 1,000 years ago may be happening once again.
Impossible. Her Majesty Seleria is still guarding the seal faithfully and without rest. The Battle of Mount Salvation could never happen again.
You were alive during the Battle of Mount Salvation.
Unfortunately, yes. In that time, the Voidrax lay siege to Mount Salvation. But thanks to the leadership of Her Majesty Seleria, we fought back hard. After a long, terrible battle, we were able to seal the Voidrax safely away, to imprison them all and prevent them seizing the Life Nexus.
The Life Nexus? Irina, is that where we'll find the souls?
Perhaps. Rose, we come here to seek the human souls taken by the Voidrax. We believe there is a link with the Life Nexus.
It is known human souls are inextricably linked to the seal. But only Her Majesty Seleria knows the details and how it works.
That's why we need to meet Seleria. We need to know how to free the souls.
I see. We must be careful. If I could be so easily corrupted, I am sure there will be many more obstacles. Tread carefully, Hazel, Irina.
Thank you, Rose Queen. We will continue our quest. I am sure we will meet again.
Thank you once again for releasing me, Kaiser, Irina. I wish you well for your journey.
The Life Nexus that the Voidrax tried to seize thousands of years ago. The seal and human souls. What's their relationship?
This is a question that only Her Majesty Seleria could answer, I suspect.
Oh, are you thinking about Rose's fierce battle face again?
The way she is now, was that caused by some kind of corruption?
Ah, no. She's, always been like that.
Whoa. What is this?
This is going to be an interesting challenge. Mechanisms of such complexity and intricacy. Ah, look. This is certainly Ninhursag's style.
Ninhursag?
Seleria. She joined with me 1,000 years ago. She is much stronger than you.
Well, forgive me for being less than the perfect parasite host.
I'm sorry. I was just a little bit...
I can sense your fear. Things sure are different now. I can understand that.
Finally, we made it through. I've never been good at dealing with things like this.
Even the wise Lord Arena has weak points?
Enough. Let's move on.
How dare you disturb my sleep? I hope you have dug your graves ready to be filled. What's happening? My body feels so light. Arena, can it be? Aligned with this... this human? The last time I saw you was when we fought alongside each other to defeat Aramon.
Welcome back, White Cloud. It's good to see you recovered.
Recovered? What are you talking about? And why are you here?
You were out of control, White Cloud, driven by the corrupted power of Aramon.
Aramon? What? Are you telling me that he has broken the seal? Impossible.
Not impossible, White Cloud. Aramon and the Voidrax are once again seeking to conquer this world. I and Kaiser, this human as you called him, are fighting back.
This is very bad news. We have fought hard for so long to keep them sealed away, but we have endured many years of suffering to do so. Alas, pitiful Seleria. Her Majesty has guarded the seal for so many years that her power has become so weak. Even I have begun to suffer. The quality of my sleep has been quite poor in the past few decades. I even had a nightmare that I was fighting against you just now.
I am glad we have released you, White Cloud.
We must warn Seleria. We must go immediately to the Great Hall to determine how we will stand up to the Voidrax.
We must continue on our mission, White Cloud. But I hope we will be able to join you at the Great Hall very soon. Until then, please allow us to take our leave and continue our quest.
I see. So you saved Arena from High Castle.
Not exactly. It's a long story, to be honest. Can I ask, who is this Aramon I'm hearing about?
It's so typical that humans forget the most important parts of their history. Aramon was, or is, the leader of the Voidrax. Hundreds of years ago, Her Majesty and Arena led the four of us into battle against Aramon. We risked our lives to seal him away forever, but Arena was...
Enough, Lord White Cloud.
All right. I will leave the rest of the story for Arena and Her Majesty Seleria to recount.
You're a Voidrax, yet you work together with humans to seal away Aramon.
You're welcome. Yes, I had my reasons.
It does make me wonder what your real motivation is.
A mere mortal couldn't comprehend my plan or my motivation, that's for sure. He was a fool 1,000 years ago. Now he's just an old fool. At least he's consistent. Buckhorn, let's see how your training has gone.
You've seen through the Phantom and faced your heart. Impressive. Master Arena, I never expected to see you again. It surely has been a long time.
It's been many, many years, Buckhorn, but we have no time to waste. I have to see Seleria now.
Of course. Her Majesty must be overjoyed to see a friend after guarding the seal for 1,000 years alone. But what business do...
The seal's weakening. Aramon's consciousness is breaking free.
But that's impossible. His consciousness has been sealed away in the Life Nexus for millennia, guarded by Her Majesty Seleria herself.
Seleria is only mortal. The seal might have cracked a long time ago, and maybe Aramon could sense it. He has been controlling the Voidrax that escaped the seal to seize human souls, in preparation to completely break the seal.
The Voidrax, returning to the world.
That's right. And they've taken many human souls.
Might I inquire as to your name?
Kaiser. The Voidrax took my sister's soul, too.
Then truly we have no time to waste.
Yes. We need to stop them and recover the lost souls.
All right. Her Majesty Seleria is in the hall. Go now.
Ninhursag, is that really you?
The Four Lords and Liana told me of your arrival. I couldn't believe such a tale. But then I heard you call a name that only you would use. Ninhursag. 1,000 years. It's been so long, Arena. Liana told me the purpose of your visit. If the Voidraks are indeed seizing souls, they could only have stored them within soul crystal fragments.
Just as I suspected.
As the soul crystal fragments absorb the souls, Ahriman grows in strength, which is hastening the seal's breakdown, and will ultimately lead to his return.
Let us fight side by side once more, Ninhursag.
My work is here, Arena, maintaining the seal. If the seal breaks... Besides, you have a new partner now. You and Kaiser are now truly interwoven. Thus, he is the only one who can enter the alternate dimensions.
Alternate dimensions? I don't understand.
We created a special dimension to bind Voidrax, and to maintain his prison. It's powered by soul crystal fragments. You need to enter it and retrieve the soul crystal fragments to prevent Ahriman from devouring human souls.
Only you, merged with Lord Arena's essence, can enter the alternate dimension. Not a small challenge, Kaiser. Not trivial at all.
I can do this.
Once, I fought side by side with Arena, just like you. Do you still remember how to fight, Arena?
I never forgot how to.
And yet, you are as weak as a candle flickering in the wind. Allow me to return some of your power.
Your Majesty, I have so many questions about the Life Nexus.
Of course. Let me try to explain. The Life Nexus is the power source of all life on this planet. From insects to humans, life on this planet relies on its nourishment to be born, exist, die, and reincarnate in the cycle.
Reincarnate? Does that mean...
Just make sure you are fully prepared before you head to battle in the alternate dimension. The Life Nexus not only nourishes life, but also allows the return of all souls. The souls lost in the alternate dimensions may return to their place with the power of the Life Nexus.
The return of all souls. So, it's possible that I can save Louisa with it.
It is because of the power of the Nexus that I created the alternate dimensions and the Soul Crystal, sealing Ahriman with the power of life, and where he could never reach the Nexus. Alas, our human capabilities have their limits. After 1,000 years, Ahriman seems to have found a way to break free. Just make sure you are fully prepared before you head to battle in the alternate dimension. Arena, Lord Golden Lion has told me you were imprisoned for millennia. What happened?
Ninhursag, you really know nothing of what happened after the battle.
During the Battle of Mount Salvation, you were gravely wounded and at the brink of death. I commanded High Castle to carry you down the mountain to cure the wound. But neither of you ever returned. I thought you had died and he was too ashamed to return to Mount Salvation.
You were wrong to trust him, Ninhursag. He's cruel and power-hungry. While I was weakened, he imprisoned me and then began experimenting on me for nearly 1,000 years. He used my powers to build his Celestria empire.
My decision was to remain at Mount Salvation to maintain the seal, and to cut myself off from the outside world. It seems that was a grave mistake.
While I was imprisoned, I started to doubt you. I thought that you were in league with him. Thankfully, I am happy to be wrong.
Irina, it was my fault that you...
You are not to blame. Now I shall find High Castle and Aramon and settle all the scores.
Just make sure you are fully prepared before you head to battle in the alternate dimension.
Welcome to the Chronocore Dimension.
So this is the Chronocore Dimension. It's not what I was expecting.
I never imagined the alternate dimension protected by my mother would be so spectacular.
Liana?
Mother says I could come and take a look, so here I am.
Didn't they say that only humans who fused with Irina could enter the alternate dimensions?
Yes. Strange.
Ah, whatever. Don't mind the details.
Once you step through this door, anything could happen, Kaiser. Are you ready?
For Louisa and other souls that were taken, I can't turn back.
I was wondering who the intruder was. What a surprise. Welcome, Irina.
Aramon!
Irina, I am so happy to see you still alive. So I can finally kill you myself.
Use your new form to activate the mechanism. Be quick!
How is Aramon here?
That's just a phantom. You must get over there quickly. I can help. Look, center of the floor is shining. Activate it with your great sword.
These are the same monsters we encountered before. How did you know where to activate the mechanism?
I can sense the nearby energy that can be harnessed. It's as clear to me as a flame in the night.
So, this is also the power of Voidrax.
You trusted humans, and now look at you, Irina. Pathetic. Don't you regret it?
Aramon? Where is he?
He is not in this alternate dimension. He's just puppeteering a Voidrax and speaking through it with energy manipulation.
Voidrax are noble, superior. They can understand each other completely and exchange energy.
Controlling other Voidrax? That's your definition of noble?
While we were migrating across the universe, we discovered the ultimate power, the secret of life. The life nexus. It should be ours to control. Savage and vile humans will only defile it.
Don't embarrass me, kid. Let's get serious.
How does it feel, killing your own kind?
I renounced you, Voidrax, long ago.
Irina, Are these creatures created by Seleria?
Seleria? Ha! A clown stole Voidrak's energy.
Big talk from something trapped in a seal. Who's the clown now? This door contains the power of time and space. It is a passageway created by Seleria.
Arena, my friend. Return to where you belong. I can sense your hesitation.
Shut up!
Your struggle is futile, human. The cycle of time and space has come again. We shall finally obtain the secret to life. The Life Nexus.
The cycle of time and space. That's what I'm concerned about.
The Voidraks view existence as a convergence of endless cycles of space and time. For them, delving into the enigma of life is the very essence of their being, their existence within time and space.
Humanity does not deserve the Life Nexus. Only the Voidraks can realize its true potential. Why do you humans always think so highly of yourselves, rejecting the inevitability of your fate? Give up your futile struggle. Embrace your fate, become one with the grand cycle, and you shall understand the true secret of life.
Fate. The secret to life. You talk all high and mighty. Whether it's you or the Empire, I will eliminate anyone stopping us from living a free life.
At one time, the Voidraks were a peaceful race that just drifted across the universe. I don't know when it started. But over time, more and more characters like Aramon started appearing among us.
When did your friendship with Aramon end, Arena?
When we first arrived at your world... No, that's not true. I was not a fan of his ideas even before then.
Traitor! You think you can stop me by merging with another feeble human?
The energy shield is over there! Hurry! Activate the slide first! The suppression of the seal is difficult for them to unleash attacks like these.
Seleria really has created an incredible alternate dimension here.
Ninhursag did indeed put much effort into this. It's a shame that Aramon is slowly getting control of this place.
But not for much longer.
I sense great energy. We are very close to the soul crystal fragment, as is Aramon. Go slowly, Kazak.
The soul crystal fragment. Louisa, wait for me.
There's also Aramon's puppet. It's time we get rid of his disgusting
Good work, Arena. Kaiser.
Aramon. It was him controlling the monsters in the alternate dimension.
The collapse of the seal is inevitable.
No. We still have a chance. Aramon has been channeling energy into alternate dimensions and remotely manipulating Voidraks to break the weaker part of the seal. The Voidrex returned to the mortal realm to collect human souls, to help Aramon break free from the seal.
We have the soul crystal fragment here. How can we use it?
This is merely a fragment. Without the other four, it cannot function as a complete soul crystal.
This is infuriating.
After all, unlike Voidrax, humans could not sense and exchange energy across space.
Aramon was able to cause this chaos because you all underestimated the Voidrax's ability to exchange energy.
Fortunately, although we still don't know how he will use the souls to break the seal, we still have time.
I will find all the fragments.
I hope you're not all talk. 1 down and 4 to go.
The Four Lords and I must stay here to slow down the collapse of the seal, or the consequences will be unimaginable. Irina, I'll leave it to you to go with Kaiser and stop Aramon.
I understand.
I truly appreciate it, my friend.
All right, don't be too emotional. Where are the remaining alternate dimensions?
Sky Lake, Maple Forest, Snow Plains, and the Land of Fire. At least that's what those lands were named 1,000 years ago. As for what they look like today, I have no idea. It will be up to you two to figure it out.
I will find them.
I trust you. Time is of the essence. You must hurry.